Hello everyone, my name is Boost and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be cracking open this 92 Ford Mustang from the racing circuit. Now I know it's 2018 and we're still having a look at the racing circuit. I know. This is a reject shop leftover car. I picked it up for $3 at the last second because honestly I didn't really do much caring for this set when it first came out, so I didn't even know what cars were in it. But as soon as I saw this sitting on the pegs, I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. So I picked up two of them. Go on to open here today. If you don't know what's in the set, then we can have a quick look here. Pause the video if you're interested in researching about this set. It should be on the Hot Wheels wiki as well if you want to have a look. It should have a bunch of information about the cars, but still, you have the 92 Ford Mustang. Already you can tell, very awesome looking. The card art, very special as well. We've got the car zooming past with a bunch of racing stripes, racing checkers and all that really cool stuff. But anyways, that's enough of me chatting on. Let's just crack this open. Now this is the first racing circuit car I have bought ever, so I haven't touched the Dior 2, haven't bought myself a Ford Falcon or anything. This is the first one I'm opening, and the first model I've bought, and probably the first, well not the first, but the last I'm going to buy as well, because the cars from this set aren't showing up in any stores anywhere, so I'm pretty sure this is it for the line. So anyway, we'll have a look at this, really cool looking red here. So the Hot Wheels logo on the side is being cut off by this panel line thing. I forgot what this would be called, but I don't know, it's very interesting how they've done this. It's very different. Normally you would see the whole Hot Wheels logo covering the side panels there, but you can see the details are very cool. Now it's a bit different, but still it does look very unique, and different is normally good in Hot Wheels unless it's like glow-in-the-dark wheels or neon green wheels or anything silly like that. But still, having a look at the back, we haven't got any rear light tampers. I'm guessing the same goes for the front, because this is one of the cheaper models, $4 Hot Wheels models here in Australia. But here we have on the roof, we have two white stripes going on, and on the hood we have, okay, this is quite a bit of detail actually. We've got 10, a Hot Wheels logo. Okay, you can see it says Hot Wheels Racing, I'm pretty sure, only just there, in joint writing. And we have some yellow and white stripes that go on the hood, and also, let's just have a look at this hood scoop, everyone. That is mean. That looks like if this was in Australia, in an Australian scene, looks like it would go down to a car meet and just rip a few fat burnouts, if you know what I mean, fellow Australians. But still, this just, the back tires as well, they're really, really thick, so you can see there. I think this would be a perfect burnout car, honestly, unless it's front-wheel drive. I have no idea if these Mustangs are front-wheel drive or not, but if you do know, comment below. And if you had this car, what would you do in it? Would you take it drifting? Would you do burnouts? What would you do? Would you like store it, so like wait until the value goes up? What would you do? That's a really interesting question. I've never asked that before, but still, I'm really curious to see what you guys would do, because if it's, the answers will definitely vary, because in Australia we don't get many 90s Mustangs at all. They're a rare sight, but I know in America a lot of people have seen Mustangs and they think, oh, it's just another Mustang that's gonna crash into a crowd. But yeah, that's a meme for another day. But having a look at the base, we have K09. That is an old base code I haven't seen in a while. So K stands for 2017, and the 9 stands for the week. So the 9th week of 2017 this car was made in. 92 Ford Mustang. It also says on the bottom. But still, here we have just a really cool car in general, with the open hole 5-spokes with a white rim on them, looking very nice. But still, this car in general is a really cool piece for me to have, because I'm a big fan of the 90s Mustangs and Camaros, especially being an Australian, because you don't see them too much, and it's just a rare sight, and it's very cool to have a look at them. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this review, be sure to comment below what you think of this car, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.